Hey everybody and welcome back to Walls of CCLP4. We are on level 95, Typhoon Lagoon. Let's see what's in store for us here. It's not exactly very evident what the wall pattern going on here is, but I think we already ruined that, so let's try it again. I'm assuming we need all three blocks, right? So let's assume that. There we go, that's easy. So we got this water area, and then we got multiple other areas over here. So it seems like this is a level with an island theme. So the rest of it must be somewhat compartmentalized in its original, I was going to say key issue, but we already saw that one. So this is a level with a large room that's square-shaped off to the side here originally, and this has some chips in this current form. And we can go down here, apparently. So we're forced to do that much at least. I don't know. I don't really see a way to retrieve this one. Let's just go with the kind of the obvious route. Oh, I see. You do that. Okay. So now we can go bridge this way. That's a cool little puzzle. I like that. Wait, is this Science Museum? I think it is. Let's find out. Let's see. I think this is the no, wait. The maze is longer. Yeah, I'm unsure about this being Science Museum. Okay, what are we doing in this room? Is there a key we're supposed to get? Oh! We go there. Okay, I think we messed that up. We needed to save all 4 blocks. I didn't realize we had already collected everything. I thought we were still going. Alright, so I'm still trying to think about what this level is. It's a level with either a really large open area like Death and Destruction was, or something. Is it Jigsea or Jigsaw? I don't think so. I don't think it's either of those. I'm trying to think of things later in the set. Monorail, maybe? Because Monorail had this section off to the side here with all the bugs and stuff, right? Wasn't that in this area on the right side? Part of me is thinking Monorail. I guess we'll find out when we get to the left area. Alright. The game was kind of responding weirdly to my inputs there, so. Okay, let's go up here. Monorail also had that ice thing at the bottom, right? Not that dead end, so I'm inclined to think it's not Monorail now. I have to push this to the left if I'm going to get that chip. I don't think I've got a choice here. Yeah, I think this is... Let me do this first, though. Ah. So that's the play, is it? Question is now, can I get down there? How am I going to handle this? This is a really interesting conundrum. Because I can't push blocks up through the teleporter, or else they're going to be stuck. I don't know. This is a little troubling. Did I already mess this up? I hope I did not. I really hope I did not. I think I did. Oh, I can't even go down because of the thin wall there. Oh, never mind on that front. Can I at least partial post this? Let's see if that works. Oh, hey, it did. Okay. What does this do? This activates a bunch of... I hear a bunch of splashy noises, so this must activate a bunch of block cloners. So hitting them again shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so that's that. Don't know what that's for. Okay. So what did we just do by doing that? No idea what we did. Maybe we were supposed to come here later? I'm going to have to assume we were supposed to come there later. Alright, so that block puzzle at the very end, we got to remember that we can go left and right through the teleports, and it appears that we can't waste blocks because there's nowhere else to go, and that's kind of a little bit concerning. So, alright, I'm still thinking about what this level is. What is this? I'm just cycling through things in my head. We already had conservation of keys. We already had it's easy being green and all that. That's not large. This has to be a pretty lengthy, large level. Not necessarily lengthy, but certainly large. Yeah, I can't think of it. We already did In the Walls of Gravel Castle. Nova Prospect can't be it. Okay. Let's think about this real quick. So I need to get the chip. And pushing that to the left is not an option if I want to preserve the blocks, right? So I do need to push this up. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be any way around that. Unless I get a green key somewhere and can get the block out from the edge, but I'm not seeing a green key anywhere around here. I mean, unless there's just one hiding out here at the beginning, but I don't remember that. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Thankfully, this level has a nice time limit. Nice and long. Yeah, this seems to be the only way to go. So how do you... How do you do this? This puzzle, I just cannot figure it out. What am I missing? I have no idea what I'm missing here. This is really strange. And there's no green keys. I don't think partial posting is helping. Going back up through the teleport, there's no way to turn a block around. Because, you know, I got to think about the possibility of leaving one out here. But, yeah, I can't turn one around from here. So, yeah, I don't know where to go from here. This is really strange. I don't get it. What am I not doing correctly? Wait, am I supposed to go up there to that toggle button first? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Wait a minute. Maybe I'm supposed to go up there first. I mean, I don't see what good that does. Yeah, that's not going to help. What am I not seeing in this level? I know it's possible, too, because Jeffrey's playtested all these levels, so... There's just something I'm not seeing. Something that I'm totally missing that... I need to be remembering here as I'm going through this. Okay. Wait, that was not the right way to do that. Now I'm beginning to lose my concentration for this first part. It's not schmozzle. It's not triple mint slurpee for sure. Repugnant nonsense? No, it's not that. It's not they're not called blocks for nothing. It's not greenie in motion. I'm trying to go through all the later levels, but it's probably not one of them. It's not ball in an awkward place. I don't think it's Science Museum. There we go. That's what I need to do. Okay. What am I not seeing with this one area here? Alright. So if I push that block to the left, game over. There's no way that's going to end well. If I push this to the right, there's no green key. That's not going to end well. So therefore, the only thing I can do is push it up. And as far as I can tell, if I want to save all 4 of these, I think that's what's going to have to happen. So my concern about this is, I mean, I hope it's kind of obvious by now, but I need to find a way to get to the left side without bugging any of this other stuff. And I'm not seeing a good way to do that from here. Now, maybe I am missing something. Maybe there is a way to hit this toggle button and somehow get through everything, but I'm not seeing a way to get to that toggle button. So, and there's nothing I can see from this vantage point that helps either. So, what is the key to getting past this? Is it to nail that there? I mean, I can push this up. But now with that there, now I can't go over here. Yeah, that's a bust. So if I try bridging across, yeah, I'm not seeing any toggle buttons that are immediately accessible. So yeah, this looks problematic. There's also the issue with the partial post idea, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if maybe what was being cloned was maybe over here where all these things that look like blocks are. Maybe those are actually clone machines. I don't know, though. Well, no, I can see those being clone machines. The thing is, you need the toggle switch to actually use those, so I don't think that's the solution. My brain is being racked right now. I can't think. I almost hit the wrong key there. I cannot just picture what needs to be done here. Oh, man. Okay. So we can push the top right block up, and that's fine. That one is okay. It's more a matter of this whole area here. I really need to come up with a way to open the toggles up. That's the issue here, because if I can just get a block down there, we can go on a path there. I have come to the conclusion that we need to do the partial post. Like, I don't see any other way around it. I really do not. I don't see a way to save all 4 blocks. I mean, this looks cool here, but Oh, I remember looking at this level's layout earlier, and I can't remember what it's called. What is this? Did we get all of them? I don't hear any more splashy. There we go. That one's the last one. What is that slide out there for anyway? And there's nothing new here. Nothing that helps, at least. Wait a minute. I could have used that there. Okay. I'm going to run with the assumption that I was supposed to partial post that as well. Let's just see if that works. I don't know. So far, this level is really confusing, and I don't know what to think of it. I really do not know what to think of this. I'm assuming we're going to get flippers at the end, though, so we can properly see what all these mechanisms are governing everything. Hey, I've kind of memorized the blue wall pattern now. Aren't you guys proud of me? I've memorized the blue wall pattern. I gotta admit, I really love the sound of bridging across water with blocks in CC1, in MSCC1. I don't know, there's just something about that noise that I just really like. How did I do this before? Let's do that. There we go. Do that. So first let's hit all these buttons. Then we can worry about everything else. Did we get this one? Yes, okay. So now, let's bring this guy around. What? Oh no, 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 no. That's not cool. That is not cool. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. I don't know why I'm singing that. That's just a little... Well, it started off as a little tune I heard somewhere, and then it turned more into my own tune, so... Guys, I seriously don't know. I really don't. This is really bugging me. And I have to assume that you have to cross this way. Like, it's not going to the left that's going to work, right? Because I hope that's not the solution. I mean, the right teleport seems to be the way to go. Okay, let's take another look at this. Are we missing something here that could really aid us in getting this right? So in order to save everything, either we need to come in from a different angle, or, which I don't see any way to do that, or we need to push this up. I'd see no other options here. And in doing that, we can go there. I feel like we're locking all these into place here now. Like, there's no way to go down through that other teleport. In order to get this block right here, I need to push this one down. And that's going to lock that one into place over there. So, we're basically back to where we were earlier. I really don't get this. I really do not get this. This is really bugging me. I don't understand how to solve this level. I feel like I've tried everything and failed at everything, and nothing's working. Yeah, I really don't see what I'm missing. See, if I push that there, I mean, that's bye-bye all that stuff. Yeah. So bridging up, not an option. We now know that. But what about bridging over there? Hang on. Where that block is. Is that where we're supposed to go first? If that's where we're supposed to go first, man. The red door does not... Okay, that's a cloner. So maybe that's what is indeed cloning all those blocks that we saw. Push that there. Nothing down there that we can reach. Yeah, this is the only way. This right here. This is literally the only path we have available to us. So the only other thing I can think of at this point is maybe there is a way to bridge all the way to the left in the bottom area. And that's pretty much all I can think of at this point. I don't know. I don't know anything else. I really don't. And I'm not even sure we'll have enough blocks for this endeavor. Yeah, there's no way that's going to work. And there's no way that would have even led anywhere. Oh my... Or unless there's something under that block, and I can't... I don't want to bring myself to believe that Jeffrey would do that. So it must be something I'm just totally oblivious to that I'm missing here. And I don't know what it is. I really don't see it. What are we missing? What are we missing? I'm not seeing something. I'm apparently just not seeing something here. So I think we were right about the way this area is supposed to work. We're supposed to bridge up here. And then over here to this. Okay. We're back to this again. I still don't know what to do with it. I can't push that left. I can't push that right. Up is gonna just lock everything. Because I then have to push that other block to the left. So I might as well push this right and just see what happens when I try bridging over here. First of all, is that the only place I can go? See, I need all 4 blocks if I'm going to get all the way over. So yeah, I must be missing something hyper obvious here. I gotta be. I mean, what else is there? I don't see any other path. Like, there's nothing else. Nothing else over here. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm tempted to just stop the recording and come back when I figured this out, but it's not like I'm really tired or something. Like, I feel fine. I guess I'm just not seeing something. This is really painful. I honestly don't know. I really don't. So this must have been originally like a way into that room in the original level. Still trying to figure out what this level is, though. It's not beautiful struggle. Not mindless self-indulgence. We haven't even seen Jeffrey's take on that yet. That's something to chew on. Okay. So not left, not right. I have to go down, right, and then up, right? If I'm going to save all of this. Oh, I can push this up. I am an idiot. I'm officially an idiot. That's very well done, though. That little Sokoban bit there. I'm assuming that's the solution, right? Please tell me that's the solution. Alright, I don't think I want to push... No, I can get away with that. I can do that. Okay, we finally cracked that. Wow. And that wasn't even that difficult. I was being silly. I just didn't even see that was even a move you could make. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're here now. So this is pretty easy to figure out. We have to do that. So now we can get into this area. What is all this about? We got some blocks. We got recessed walls. Lots of things to think about. First of all, is there anything we've opened up down here, so to speak, now that we've done that? I'm assuming our next destination is going to be the room with the clone machines, because we're probably going to come back to the upper right area later. Alright. So first things first, where are we bridging to? Or to where are we bridging? Probably not there. The flippers? I see flippers, but they're blocked by yellow doors. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I don't know where we're going. Don't know where we're going. Am I going to be able to retrieve any of these blocks? What is the deal with these? There's 5 blocks. Is there a place to go where 5 is a magic number? First of all, let me go back to the opening area because I wanted to see something. So the toggle is there. Okay, I'm going to be blocked by a green door if I keep going. I mean, I had to check. I didn't really know of any other good way to handle that. Going down there is not going to work either. So, in fact, well, I can't even get any blocks down here because of the walls there. So it's that toggle wall out there. That's one possibility. The flippers, I just can't see any way to get to those. So I don't see how that's profitable. I can take a block. If I bridge down, I can take a block into this area via the force floor. And I can start down there. Okay, that's what we're going to have to do then. Alright, so now we've got some direction here. So now it's just a matter of figuring out what the deal is with getting the blocks out. And how we're going to pull that off. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Because I'm going to have to get all these out at some point. Okay, I'm going to start with this first. Let's go and do this there, and then this there. Let's start with that. I think that's good. This is a very tricky level, and I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of it per se, but I do like it. It reminds me a lot, in some respects, of a lot of the levels Josh made in Josh L2 around that era, because he had quite a few levels that involved these kind of bridging challenges. But this one really takes it up a notch with Sokobans and things like that. Alright, I'm assuming we can just do something like this, right? Hopefully. I hope that that's a valid option. I think that's a valid option. Okay. Down here. Oh, so this is where we get inside this area. Okay, so this is why you would lose the stuff. Okay. I was totally thrown off with the partial posting opportunity from earlier. I seriously thought you actually had to go in this room, but something really didn't line up with the... and I want to make sure I hit all of them before I get out of here. Something did not line up with the... what do you call that? The fact that there was that thief section. Okay, I think we got all of them. Okay, let's get out of here. So now, it's just a matter of going back this way. I'm still not sure what this level is. I love this little area here. That's pretty cool. That tank button really reminds me of Science Museum, but I don't think that's what it is. No. What is this level? And how are we going to negotiate this? This is going to be a thing. I mean, I'm assuming we just do something like this. This is making me a little nervous, but let's start the block pushing and see what happens here. I think we just have to do that. That makes the most sense. So we just need 2 more blocks now, and I think we have just enough. My mind is racing trying to figure out what this level is. There we go. Ooh. We already did half of you, half of me. Alright, let's take a look at it now from this perspective. So we had these walls up here. The one thing that really gives this away is this area down here with these random walls just all over the place. Like this area right here is what's kind of bugging me. Okay, let me think. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm assuming that's where the hint is, but I don't want to know yet. Let me just run through my list in my head here. Key arithmetic we already did. Combinations we have not seen yet, but it's definitely not that. Scatterbrain we did. Hey, you know what? Let's take a look. Big Boulder Alley! Of course. That makes so much sense. Yeah, because this was the area down here where all the claw machines were. That is quite a transformation. Wow. Well done. And it still involves blocks, but a very different kind of block pushing. Coastal Remains. Do we want to do this one? I kind of want to, just to make up for that level there. Is this? This has got to be Aquatic Ruins. Yeah. This is definitely like the non-water part of Aquatic Ruins. Water from Aquatic Ruins. Here is an extra pair of flippers in case you missed a chip guarded by thieves. So, evidently, we're going to have to get blue keys at some point. So, let's work on that. Let's try to get our keys and see what happens. Unless we're supposed to get flippers and... Yeah, I think you're supposed to get the flippers and swim through. The thieves are just obstacles along with the doors. So I think the objective right now is just to get all the chips guarded by the thieves first, then go and swim. I think that's the play here. Which is not really a bad... It's not really a bad like a level concept. I really like how it took aquatic ruins and did something very different with it. I'm just making sure I get all of these before we begin the Great Flipper expedition. See, this is a much more straightforward level. Alright. Have we explored here thoroughly? I think we have. Yeah, I can't really get in there. Okay, so there are no keys. There are no keys. It's just a matter of getting through to these chips. Okay, that one I've gotten. I'm going to attempt a first run at this and see if I did everything correctly. Let's find out. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Dang it, I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, man. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to hope we got everything. I feel pretty good about this, though. We only have 13 left, and, I mean, it's only a 1 in 13 chance, basically, that we missed something. 11 left now. There's no invisible walls or shenanigans like that. We missed these. Specifically that one in there. Alright, let's start over. I knew I was missing something there. Like, I remember seeing that, and I was like, how to get to that, you know, from the middle area, but I couldn't find it, so... Let's try again. Hopefully this time we'll be able to grab the correct pair of flippers. I kind of wish that they were both accessible from both ends. That would have been nice. But, oh well. Yeah, see, I think you're supposed to come up from there, not from down there. And yeah, I guess I could have seen that coming, but oh well. Okay, that one I definitely needed to get. Be glad the sound isn't working here, because there's a bunch of... Okay. Get this guy. This is a nice way to create a multi-layer maze. I mean, yeah, technically this may not be the most original level concept, but I like the way it worked out. Like, it's very well crafted. Okay, let's go for this one first. And give this a whirl. Okay. Thankfully, the sound is gone now, so that's a relief. No more noises. And I think after this level, we'll call it quits for the day. Alright, I don't think there's anything more we can do up there. I like how these different areas kind of have different consistencies with respect to the tiles in them. Like, this area is very water heavy, and then the area on the left is very thief heavy. And there's some areas that are a little door heavy too, so kind of works out and balances itself out in some ways. I think we have to approach this guy from over here. Only 2 left, that's not bad. I'm assuming this is a relief level after the last one, because man, that last one was quite a challenge. Alright, I think this is just a matter of getting in there. Yep, there we go. So we are good to go. We just need to get to the exit and get out. I'm curious to know if the optimal route through this involves getting the second pair of flippers or something, just because you may want to cut through a thief on the way to the exit, maybe if the last chip's in a corner, but I doubt that. Alright, we have yet another water level next time, but we will do that in the next video. I think this is... I'm guessing this is frozen over, and if that is the case, I think I'm going to want to save this one. So, I'm going to save this one for next time. So until then, thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, I will catch you on the flip side.